I get real bad motion sickness from it. Hey guys, welcome back to the Grump Kids.
Hey. It's getting more abstract as we go. Way more abstract.
Man, do you reckon
The game
kids,
Oh, that was weird.
the Gramp
Hey
kids?
Dave,
Yeah,
what are your thoughts on virtual reality?
it's awesome.
Yeah?
Generally, I think it's cool. Yeah,
No.
you're talking about the VR headsets and stuff, or you're talking about like
Yeah, I'm just like
simulated life?
well yeah, the headsets and
Yeah, right.
where we're going technologically.
I am so keen. So, okay, I can't wear the headsets because I get real bad motion sickness from it.
Yeah.
And I don't get motion sickness in real life. Like, I don't get car sick.
Right.
I don't really get, like, boat sick.
Have you
Don't
tried
get
one?
Yeah, I have tried one. I've tried a few ones, actually. The first one I ever tried was the Oculus. At,
Is that the thing you and I went to that time?
yeah, that game developers conference. I tried that, and I was like, so the game was, it was kind of like a platformer, but it was a really interesting use of it. So
yeah, that was cool.
it was in a cylinder, and you had to get to the top. So you started from the bottom of the cylinder, and you're inside of it, and you're trying to like jump your way up to the top. And so you kind of had to turn around while you were holding the controller.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
That was cool.
Did I explain? Oh, it's so cool, but I couldn't do it because I as soon as I put it on, I think it lasted maybe 40 seconds and I started feeling sick.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then like I tried one at a phone shop as well, like the Vodafone store.
Yeah.
All
right, let me push that question some more. What are your thoughts on virtual reality
Yeah.
and its effect on society?
What do you mean its effect on society? Will it have an effect on society?
Well, I think what I'm getting at is like, do you think it's going to be more isolating?
No.
Because okay, so it hasn't been fully implemented yet. Like, not everyone has it, but it's not going to be long.
Yeah.
So instead of say you and your girl sitting on a couch watching Netflix,
Yeah.
you and your girl are going to be sitting on a couch with headsets on.
I don't think that'll happen. No, because like the reason is, I think it'll definitely be like a single player thing, or like a single person, not literally like not in a relationship single person, but like a person who is not with another person thing.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like
someone
you're
who's not.
you're not physically with another person.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe it could be, but like probably not. I mean, would you sit there with like?
No, I wouldn't.
Like, okay, would you sit there with your friend and wear a virtual reality thing?
Yeah, maybe.
You would?
No.
I mean, if the circumstances, sure, everyone would, in the right circumstance.
Yeah.
But the question is more about like, do you think it would be normal? Like you just, so like, let's say you like, hey, come over, we'll play this new game. And then we both put on our virtual reality headsets and stop speaking to each other for the whole day.
Yeah.
Do you think that'll happen? If you were going to do that, would you just not invite me over and?
Yeah, I don't know. So, one thing that's, I guess kind of predicted or talked about is, so virtual reality is coming to phones, right? So obviously if you have a phone, you buy your little headset attachment and you've got virtual reality.
Yeah.
So like you'll be interacting, say, social media or with the internet.
Yeah.
Through this headset.
Yeah.
Now imagine sitting on a train.
Yeah.
With that headset on.
Yeah.
We've kind of moved from newspapers to having phones now.
Yeah.
But there's still this awareness of our surrounding because we can still look up and interact with someone. Yeah. With these, what I feel like these headsets are doing are completely shutting us out.
Okay.
Like 100%.
Right. Yeah,
I feel like that's really isolating, right? Like,
yeah, but,
and vulnerable. Like you,
yeah,
it's almost like, I mean, it's gonna be up to the person if they want to use it or not.
I think that's like contextual though, right? Like, why is that any more isolating than going into your room, turning off the lights, shutting the doors, closing the blinds?
Yeah, because you're at home
Yeah,
versus on a train.
but like, do you? Okay, so let's say you take a train to work.
Yep.
And you put on your virtual reality headset while you're sitting on the train.
Yep.
Like, how does that make your life any different? Or how does that make you more isolated than if you were to sit on the train, not look at a phone, or just look out the window?
Yeah, I see what you mean. As far as like people interaction.
There might be a difference. Like, one of them you're looking at nature and like, you know, an evolving world as opposed to a static virtual world.
Yeah.
Like you give the appearance of not wanting to speak to people when you wear a virtual reality headset.
Yeah.
But what is the practical difference? There probably might be one, but I think that like. Sorry, I'm going on a bit of a rant now.
No, that's cool.
But like when people talk about like isolation and, you know, social media isolation, and I think they're correct a lot of the time, but I think the arguments are really bad ones. Because, okay, so you know how everyone, you know that classic thing of phones make you more isolated because you're looking at your screen.
Yeah, sure.
All the time, which is I 100% agree with, right? Because it becomes a automatic out to talking to people.
Yep.
Or instead of putting yourself out there, or you can distract yourself with a phone. You don't need to be bored anymore because you have a phone. Dating has even become easier because of phones.
Yeah.
You know, so in that sense, like it, yeah, I agree in the sense that it's probably more isolating. But like,
yeah, it's
but I think the like, so all I'm trying to say, I guess, is that it's not automatically isolating, and it's not the phone creating isolation, right?
Yeah. So I think what I'm trying to say is, I think that with these headsets,
yeah,
I mean, as amazing as that technology is, it's just nuts.
Yeah.
But it's almost like the last nail in the coffin. Like it's, as far as maybe becoming even more self-focused.
Yeah.
Not that we've never been self-focused, years ago, but like, we've got these phones, introduction to social media. It's about you. You know, it's, even the iPhone has the letter I. It's about us. But I feel like with virtual reality and these headsets, and I'm saying this very loosely. I haven't done super amounts of research. It's just like something that kind of popped up. But it's almost like that's our official cutoff. You know, like it's, you're not just on the train on your phone, and also half aware of your surroundings, because I'm still, aware of the stop I'm supposed to get off at.
Yeah.
That's my official cut. I'm officially cutting off all senses of my surrounding. Visually, I'm gonna have headphones in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sorry, I'm like.
You can't hear the outside world. You can't see the outside
exactly.
world.
It's.
You're not interacting with the natural world anymore.
That's right.
You stop interacting with the natural world when you start interacting with something
else. And so maybe isolation is not the right word, but I think that's what I'm getting at is, do you kind of see that happening?
Of like, in a general in a general sense, no, but like in an individualized sense, as in it might happen for some individuals, like definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
gosh.
dude,
That was bad luck.
straight in, nothing but net. I honestly.
Oh no. Oh, I died in midair.
Weird. I don't know if it's going to be this big societal problem of now that virtual reality is like readily available that people will suddenly use it all the time. I'm sure it will get used definitely, but I don't know. It's just weird panic about technology and
yeah, and
like
it's the classic case of like
yeah,
warning bells coming up every
yeah.
time there's an introduction of new branches of technology.
Yeah, like you know the internet.
Dude, the internet did the same thing. It's like,
Yeah, the internet was all
I
about.
can't
like,
live without it.
Yeah, you're taking kids away from the outside world, and it does do that. Yeah. But like, it's just not as simple as going like, internet is here now, kids. Like now, like, you know, it's just it's more complicated. I just don't like the idea of going like this means this.
Yeah, sure.
Because I just don't know if it.
Save the game.
Oh, we haven't done that yet.
Oh, save game.
Can you imagine?
41%.
So, just as an aside, if we lost the save, like if we lost, like let's say the game crashed, and we haven't saved yet. We've been playing for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Would we start again?
Yes.
Because I would not be in the room while you got to this point.
Yeah, so we have to start again.
I'd be in bed. I'd definitely be in
All
bed.
right, on that note, Cold High Crash.